Hi, I'm Maxx.
I'm Allie with the Side of Beauty.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
We are doing it.
We are doing it.
Still gonna
really
cool. Yeah, still gonna take us a little bit to get used to it, but
yeah, and the whole being backwards.
I know.
When you guys are like doing lives, if you ever done them, it's like whichever way you move is the opposite way on the screen, and it's so trippy.
It's not like Instagram Live or something like that. It's
right. It's weird. It's a different concept on your laptop.
Yeah.
But today we're going to do our makeup and talk about new beauty launches, but we're really behind, so we're going like way back.
Yeah. For anybody new that's going to watch this like after it's saved or if you jump on the live, we are Beauty Podcast. We've been doing a podcast for like almost a year now. I think it was last April.
Yeah.
And now we have our podcast on Mondays, and we're going to be talking about beauty stuff, but we're also going to be talking about girl talk, real life experiences, that type of ordeal on Mondays. And all of it's linked in the description for you guys. And besides that, our What's New in Beauty, where we talk about new launches and all the new stuff, is going to be here on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Central Time. I think that's everything.
You got it all.
So we're going to do some makeup. What look are you doing today? Do you know?
Honestly, I'm winging it. I got my Violet Voss Flamingo palette, and whatever comes to me is what I'm doing. How about you?
I am going to be doing a look that I did all throughout the holidays. It's really easy, so it's going to like not be too much on my mind to multitask. But green eyeshadow, but it's very muted. It's not too intense.
And just for reference, I think we both actually did our eyebrows because I absolutely hate doing mine. So I just had to get it out of the way.
Me too. And I'm just ready to jump into shadow. Looks like you're about to start.
I'm priming my lids so they're nice and ready to go.
I don't think I mentioned I'm using the Beetlejuice recently deceased from Melt.
Ooh.
Gonna be playing.
I remember when that was about to launch and you were like going cray over it.
I love it. But if you're ready, we can go ahead and get into what's new in beauty.
I am ready. Let's do this. So hopefully you guys can see what we're seeing. And if someone does jump on, maybe let us know, even though you won't hear what I'm saying right now until later. Okay.
All right.
JD Glow. I see it. You see it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I've always really actually been intrigued in this brand. I've never jumped the gun and bought anything from them, but they always come out with the coolest eyeliners.
Yeah. I have never tried anything either. Don't they have highlighters too?
Yes.
I feel like everybody raves about those.
I think they do at least. But I've always seen like really cool metallic like neon liners and stuff from them.
Yeah.
And this one, I want to be all podcast-like and be like, we have a red, a green, but you can see it. Like, it took a while to get into that headspace too, where we had to like describe everything.
Yeah.
But now we don't, and I'm like, and now I want to.
Mm-hmm. Same. But
the description is that they are, the liner goes on liquid and dries down matte, and it's transfer proof, and it's a water-based, and they're $9.50 each with a metallic finish.
There's Kelly, Dorothy, and Tranquil.
Ooh, I like the name Tranquil. I need some of that tranquility.
And I believe this was posted, December 7th. So like we said, we're a little behind. Oh, there's Shout shout out. All right, NARS. This caught my eye because the packaging, it's so cute.
I
But
know.
they released this December 8th, though. So I was a little shocked because this looks like something for Valentine's Day.
But it's like the first NARS collection that I'm not mad at. Like, I actually am intrigued, and they didn't use the effing orgasm blush. They went with something else.
Mhm.
But I'm like, go NARS. Like, finally.
You still have those NARS prices.
I know, yeah.
The blush and cheek duo, but it's 2 blushes for $45.
Yeah.
And then
So
the
far, I haven't been disappointed with NARS. I actually like their lipsticks and blushes. I've never tried their eyeshadows though, have you?
For some reason I want to say like I had like a little mini from a subscription in the past and I wasn't like blown away by it. Like I don't think it was bad, but I wasn't like super blown away by it either.
Yeah, I can't. I have not tried any of them, but I'm kind of intrigued because I have seen good things in reviews.
Yeah. But I don't know about the eyeshadow palette. Like I think it's cute, but like it's still not like that exciting to me, I guess.
Yeah, and what is the palette retail for?
$49.
Ooh, and there's only 6 shades. I could pass. I'm just saying, like, for smart buys and stuff this year, like, I'm going to be more, like, pickier than I have been over the years because I just want to buy stuff that's, like, worth the money and you can get, like, more use out of it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. And I get like this is a neutral, so you'll get like a lot of use out of it. But honestly, I think it was just the packaging that was like winning me over. I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
And it would have been super smart for Valentine's Day.
I agree. Like, it's not a very, like, Christmassy collection.
Yeah. So I know we talked about the Big Poppy collection on Instagram.
Is it just me, or is that name just, like, really bring you off the palette?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I don't want to be like, I'm reaching for my Big Poppy palette. Like, no.
yeah,
I
it's
love the shades.
Yeah, the shades are really pretty. I think it's another like full matte palette is what it looks like.
But I'm okay with it. Like, I wish there was maybe some shimmer options, but they've been putting those pressed glitters in their palettes. So I'm like, I'm fine. Just do all mattes.
I know. I feel like a lot of people are not happy with the pressed glitters, but they continue to do it.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, they even say that they're not eye safe. So I'm like, get out of here.
Oh, yeah, I agree. But yeah, we kind of talked about it in our stories. There's the palette for 14, the pressed powder blush for 8, and there's a couple. There's Foxy and Out of Sight. Lippy pencils that are 6 each, lippy sticks. I am glad to be seeing lippy sticks coming back that are $7 each. And then Fourth Ray and Soul Body also have their like dry shimmer oil, milk or face milk, that type of ordeal for 10 and 14.
Are you able to scroll over to the lippy stick swatches? Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm like obsessed. If they're still around, I might pick some of those up.
That palette is really pretty. But I'm like, I don't need it. I barely ever wear those tones.
It would have been amazing for like August, like going.
Oh, yeah.
But look at those lippy sticks.
Yeah.
Those. I love lippy stick formula, and those are like my shades right there.
Good Times. Ooh, that one's nice. That dark chocolatey.
Yes, that's my favorite. But I'm here for those. Like, put them in my cart.
All right, moving on. We have Too Faced. And I'm actually like kind of intrigued by this. I'm kind of wondering like where they're going because they have like the lip and cheek products.
Yeah. I think they're trying to extend their peach line because it was like their most popular line.
Which honestly, at this point, if they can get away from like the crappy holiday collections,
oh my god, those are so bad.
Do something else, I'm kind of okay with it.
Right?
I'm kind of over like all the moisturizing like lip balms lately that are like $20. And that's kind of what's going on here with the peach bloom color blossoming lip balm.
Everyone in their lip balms this year, or this past year, is crazy.
Yeah, so these are the lip balms here that have like the little hearts. And it's a cute moment, but it honestly kind of looks a little kitty at the same time.
Yeah, not feeling it.
And you can see that they're all pretty sheer.
They really are. I'm over sheer too. Like, there's only so many sheer products you need.
Honestly, at this point, like if it's not like a skincare brand that's coming out with like a little pot, like lip sleeping mask or something like that, I'm kind of just over it at this point.
Yeah, agreed.
Those are 18 if you are interested. And then
And they probably have that synthetic, nasty, sweet smell that they like to use.
probably does. There is Pink Whisper. Yeah, you can kind of see the names on there, but Lilac Nude, Pink Punch, Raspberry Flush, Playful Pink, and Pink Whisper. And then I'll skip down to the Killer Liner Total Control 36-hour waterproof eyeliner.
I don't need that long, but
no. Comes in 10 shades. All the shades look pretty dark. Let me see the swatches. Yeah, so you can kind of see them all right there.
It's the most intriguing release to me, though.
I know. And why is it all killer? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of getting like Jeffree Star vibes.
Yeah, it's not very Too-Faced.
Yeah.
It's not like, sex related. It's kind of off brand for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's kind of weird. The name kind of threw me off. I didn't really think it was even like a Too-Faced product because of that.
Yeah.
And have they never came out with like liners?
They have the Better Than Sex liquid liner, which I do really want to try, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. These are $19 each. And then the last thing that I'm most intrigued about is definitely the lip and cheek.
I just never have, I would say I can't knock them because I've never tried theirs specifically. But every time I try a lip and cheek product, I only like it as one or the other.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. So I'm interested to see like the formula of these.
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of were like brushed under the rug almost. Like I haven't seen anything about these.
I know, it's great. I haven't been on like YouTube in so long to see like PR hauls or what's new or trying new makeup. So I have never seen these until now. So it's like, I don't know if it's just me being off the internet for a while or what.
Yeah, me too. They are $24 and you can kind of see the swatches there. Grape Pop Glow, Strawberry Glow, Peach Glow, and Guava Glow. I mean, they're not bad. I think
the formula is good. It looks a little glossy.
Yeah.
Cheek product, but if it's good and it stays on, like they're pretty colors.
Yeah. And there's something else that has marshmallow extract in it. I feel like everybody is jumping on that.
Yeah, the NYX. I'm actually intrigued in that one. Yeah. The NYX one.
All right. Eyes, for me, I'm done. I just use the matte green. I literally wore this like all the time when I did this look, but I use the matte green in this palette. If I can open it. I have such a hard time opening this palette. Okay. But yeah, just this matte green shade. Oh, I gotta turn it the other way. And then I also used metallic green just to kind of go over it. It's really simple, but there's still like a pop of color there.
Super cute. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going with this.
I'm going to go into my Yinsa Essential Glow Primer so I can start some face. All right, next up. If you want to take the lead.
Okay, so we have the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. And First Aid Beauty, like, I feel like they are really good with skincare. Like, a lot of people rave about them. And I've always had hit or miss. Like, some of their products I'm obsessed with. Some of them I'm like, eh. So, I don't know. But it says that it reduces the look of dark spots, sunspots, hyperpigmentation, and discoloration, and post blemish marks. So like those acne scars and whatnot. And it retails for $42.
Yeah.
So the price is a little high. I'm not seeing that. What? How many ounces are we here? Let me see. It's only 1 fluid ounce. So
yeah, I kind of feel like I don't know.
The claims.
I feel like they're good, and I like a lot of their products. But is it just me, or is it like more drugstore vibe? So it's kind of like hard for me to spend that much money on it when I feel like it is more like a drugstore vibe. And maybe not, maybe they've really like stepped up their game on it.
Yeah.
But I believe, like you said, the only thing that I feel like I've really liked is they had like this, I can't use a lot of coconut, but their coconut face, what was it? Like a moisturizer, like a prime moisturizer?
Yeah, the smoothie one, that made my face break out so bad.
Oh, I could use it. It worked really well for me. I really like it. But any other products that I have tried, I haven't been like super blown away by it.
Yeah. I really want to try their their skin tint I loved, and then I want to try their other like tinted moisturizer. But their face wash is like a very basic, non-irritating face wash. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like anything to brag about.
Yeah.
And then everyone really likes their Ultra Repair Moisturizer, I think it's called.
Yeah, I've tried that. I didn't think it was bad, but it wasn't like my favorite.
So I feel like, I don't know, like they got your skincare basics. So if you're a fan, like I feel like it's worth it. But for me, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pick it up. I like the claims, but it's kind of pricey and they're always a hit or miss.
Yeah. And for me, I've been using the Good Molecules, their like coloration one. It's way cheaper and it honestly is like amazing. Like I really like it. The same thing as like age spots and like dark spots and stuff like that it helps like get rid of. It's also the same, like for me, it's like my acne scarring. It has like some of it you cannot even see on my face anymore.
That's awesome.
It looks like there's a little update on Fenty Skin, but like
yeah, they're actually coming to Sephora. That was cool because I thought it was so weird they were only releasing on Fenty.com.
Yeah.
And it must have not have gone over well because they decided to not make it as exclusive anymore.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like they're already in Sephora because it was $12.26.
Yeah, old news.
This is, I think, Hip Dot. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. And my chem. Oh my God. When I told Billy about this collection, he was a huge fan, you know, growing up of My Chem. So My Chemical Romance, if you don't know them, they're a band. And I don't think they've made new music in a long time. But
I don't think so.
That inner punk emo rock
he
has going on. He was like, "Oh, you should get that," and I'm like, "No, I would, but I don't
wear it."
I honestly don't like the palette.
I know it's very dark. I feel like it's cute and grungy. Like I feel like it's a cute aesthetic for that vibe, but I don't know. I feel like there would need to be more shades to work off of than what they're offering.
Yeah, like I like the top row, like the purple, the red, and the black.
I do
but
too.
the rest just aren't doing it for me. Maybe the brown's okay. I'm not feeling the rest.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. And it is $24 for the eyeshadow palette, which isn't bad for like a 9-pan, I feel like, from, I don't know. I feel like Hip Dot is pretty still indie, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
really want to try their Kesha collection still. I don't even know if it's still around.
Which one?
The Kesha one.
Oh, that was with Kesha? That one was Hip Dot?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I don't even know if it's still around or if it was limited edition, but I was intrigued.
That too. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she released it through Hip Dot, so she collabed with them or whatever, but now they're doing My Chem, which I didn't even know, like, I just thought it was so random. Like, I haven't even heard about
Unless we still are doing music and we're just not keeping up with it anymore.
it's possible. Maybe they just got bad. I don't know. Billy would probably slap me, be like, never. They're great forever.
But besides that, there's the double-ended liner, that's $12. The double-ended brush, that's $12. And of course, that's already available. We can kind of go through it. I can say I really like the little pan stamps that they did, though.
Yeah.
Those are cute.
At least I got creative.
There we got the brush.
I'm not, like, I own, like, 2 double-ended brushes, and I'm not, like, I don't need it. Like, I just want one side.
They're hard to store, too.
Yeah, you always ruin one end.
And then it looks like, speaking of brushes, from, Sonia G. What does it say?
I always have to look down at my phone because it's like my eyes are like I don't have good vision. So I'm like, what is that? So I've never tried her before, have you?
No, I don't think I have.
I've heard good things.
A random one somewhere, but
Yeah, I've heard good things. I've just never actually tried anything. Which they look like nice basic brushes. I thought honestly it was Hourglass at first.
yeah, and this looks like it's a collab with Beautylish. I love Beautylish.
I've never shot from them either, but isn't that where you get good molecules?
Yeah, usually you can get it on their website too, but yeah, these apparently are handmade brushes.
Oh, fancy.
And like, there's like, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but it's like a wood native from Japan. So this set is $125. It's a little intense. I feel like if I bought them, they're cute, but I'm like, I feel like if I bought them, I would never want to use them.
Yeah, it's a little pricey for my blood.
Ooh, do you get that? Yeah, I guess you get, or maybe not. Oh no, you have to buy it separately.
For $125, I want the holder.
Yeah, the Cranes over Mount Fiju brush holder, or Fuji,
Feed you.
Fiju. My eyes are hurting now too. It's $190.
Just for the holder?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
That's insane.
I don't know how, like, what job are y'all doing that I'm not? Because
Yeah.
I want your paycheck.
All right, maybe to speed run some of these. We have Juvia's Place. It looks like there's new lip products. I think this was like a little giveaway that Trendmood did, but since we've been gone, they have came out with some lipstick set or like some different lipsticks and stuff. Is this their first lipsticks?
Maybe. I actually haven't seen any from them. I normally seen eyeshadow palettes and like foundation and stuff.
I know they came out, yeah, the red and berries. Is this for the
So they got the regular lipsticks and then they got glosses.
Yeah.
And then lip reflect glosses. So they got some different, and lip liners and velvety matte. They got a couple options.
Yeah. But it looks like they have them maybe in like collection sets too, maybe. But the lipsticks are $14 each. And there's the red cherry family, the red wine family, the berry family. And then glosses are $13 each. We have glass glosses and then lip reflect glosses. The reds velvety matte liquid lipstick that are $10 each. That's really cheap. Oh, they look kind of small.
I'm like really feeling those deep purples and the mauves.
I think those. What are those though?
I think those are the glosses.
Okay. And then the lip liners and wine and ruby colors. There's not a price by the liners though. But yeah.
I've never tried them. I need to. But I'm feeling the shades.
Yeah, I've never tried any lip products from them, but I've tried like a blush and some eyeshadow and have liked it.
Dude, I massively have messed up like this eyeliner and I'm trying to fix it. All right. Is this Nikita Dragon?
Yeah, have we talked about these?
I want to say we did, but maybe she came out with something else dragon egged.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for a trend mood box. Okay, so maybe these already have been out.
Yeah, I think we have talked about them on the podcast before.
Yeah.
Some of these I think we can skip because some of them I believe are like holiday releases. We also briefly talked about the new Fenty Glass Bomb cream color drip lip.
Yeah.
On I think we did that on Instagram because I know I asked you like what you think because I know you love their Glass Bomb.
Yeah. I just am like, I don't think I need them. I feel like I love their gloss bomb already.
Mm-hmm.
And when I reach for a gloss, it's not really to like get pigment. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just like, I would rather reach for these shades in a lipstick.
Yeah, I really do like the shades though.
Yeah.
Again, it brings like you know so much uniqueness to it.
Yeah, I really like the brown one.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Of course. But yeah, they're gonna be $19 each. They're already out. You guys can let us know what you think.
Yeah, if you got them, I'm curious. Like, do you like it?
I am bypassing some of these because a lot of them are like restock updates and that type of ordeal, and we have talked about them. I did briefly talk about this one too on our Instagram stories, and I know a lot of people have really mixed reviews on the Club Daddy collection with Artist Couture and Static John.
Okay. I have not heard all the. I'm never in the loop, but I'm not.
I honestly feel like most of the hate has come from people who are not in the loop with like Mac Daddy and like John and all of them. I follow all of them, so I kind of like get it a little bit more, like what they're trying to like do and stuff. And during quarantine, they started doing virtual like club nights, and John would DJ, and it was like hosted by Mac Daddy. So they would like let people join like via Zoom or something like that, and just pretty much party, you know,
Right.
and listen to music and stuff. So I've kind of been like following some of it and I've seen some of them, but I didn't really like get down too much. I'm like by that time, and they're in California too. So like by that time for me, I'm like, I'll watch you guys get down from bed.
Right? Got one eye open, you're partying, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm like, you go, you get it. So I think the whole idea was like a cute moment. I honestly am kind of like some of the other people where I was a little confused that I don't know, like John doesn't do makeup, and I know like Katie, his wife, does.
Okay.
Because it's, you know, she used to be Luster Lux, Katie and Desi.
Oh, okay.
John is Katie's husband.
Oh, I'm getting more in the loop now.
So I can kind of see like why they did like the collection because like he was hosting like the DJ parts for the Club Daddy, but I don't know. I just think I feel like if it was more of a team effort, because also Karen, I Love Sarah E, you know, she also comes to Club Daddy and stuff. So I feel like if they included her and like Katie, maybe like Desi, and they helped collaborate to come up with the colors, I feel like it would be, I don't know, more on point, I guess, than coming from like just saying it's a collaboration with somebody who doesn't do makeup. I think, and I mean, I actually like the collection. I think the colors are really pretty. It's not something I really have to have. I feel like I have these shades over and over in my collection.
Right.
But, and I mean, I know that, you know, Mac Daddy in general, he does makeup. So like he knows what he's doing color wise and stuff to begin with. So I think that's why they didn't include anybody else. But I don't know. I just feel like it kind of turned a lot of people off of this collection with it being them too. And I know I've seen some people talking about like it being Mac Daddy and just some DJer. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think everybody was like that happy about it, but
Yeah, I didn't see any of that. Picking up what you're spilling, but it's nice.
I don't think the collection is bad. I feel like the lipstick is kind of like, you know,
pink or something. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, it's just very standard. Like, I guess there's like too many of them out there. It's not something like really unique.
Yeah.
Again with the palette, like I just have those shades so many times. That purple and then metallic next to the purple is stunning though. Like I want that on my eyes.
It is okay.
Let me
I
see if
think the palette's the least I like it the most. It's the least disturbing thing. Like the other not disturbing is a bad word. I'm not good with it's alright.
I think the idea, yeah, that purple.
I like the teal, bluish, turquoise, whatever you want to call it.
I'm really vibing with them. I'm kind of like wanting to even do like one of those palette dupes or something with this because I actually really like the color story and think it's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I just opened my Coty Airspun powder.
Oof.
That's it.
That's a vibe right there.
The highlighter, I love the light bulb imprint because that is, John also does like merch and like t-shirts and stuff. And this was one of the designs of one of his t-shirts. So I thought that that was really cool that they did incorporate that. And he also is like a big light junkie. I actually follow him because when I was trying to like get my setup, like my beauty setup done, he posts like tips about lighting and stuff like that all the time because he helps Katie do all of her lighting and like he helps like with the video part, sometimes the editing of like her videos and stuff like that. So he used to give all kinds of tips all the time.
Okay.
So he's really good about the lighting. So I kind of get that. They did this highlighter to make it look like a light, you know? So I do think it's kind of cute at the same time that
it's just so gold. Like
yeah.
the loose one and the regular highlight is just really gold.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I think that's what I said in our stories was it's cute, but I don't think it's going to work for me because I think it is going to be too gold for fair skin.
Yeah.
But anyways, I know that there was some hate on it too. I think we briefly have mentioned the Milani too.
They come out with another lip balm.
Is that? Oh, I thought it was maybe cream blush at first.
Oh,
it's cheek and lip.
my lord. I don't need it. The brightening under eye tint, that's kind of intriguing.
Yeah, it's a tint.
Yeah, well, that's what it says. Supercharged brightening under eye tint for $8.99. Instantly color corrects and illuminates under eyes. So, with microfine pearls. Okay, I don't like it anymore.
Well, that's the mask. So is it like these concealer type things?
Yeah, that's what I think there. But it says it's got pearls
It's
in
really
it.
going to be like a concealer with barely any coverage.
If it's got that like shimmery bowl going on, I don't need that.
And then I believe those are really pretty shades though of the super cheek and
love the purple.
and that pink is like Barbie pink.
Woo! Yeah. You'd see you from the heavens, like beaming pink. And then I get concealer on my hand and my sink thing or my vanity. Why do I call it a sink?
And then there's the supercharged brightening prep mask.
Prep mask.
I know. I guess it's this. So maybe it's like really good to use before your makeup.
Yeah, it says it reveals a smooth, radiant complexion for fatigued skin and gently exfoliates for glowing skin. Yeah, so I guess it's a makeup prep. I was thinking like mask prep, like prepping for a mask.
Yeah.
My mind went in the opposite direction. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
is $14.99, and then also the Supercharged Dewy Skin Primer. Ooh,
Is that the spray?
that's the mist right there. Unless it is a.
I can't tell if it's a spray or I think it's a spray. With orange oil scent. Are you still there? Am I talking to myself? I think I was talking to myself.
Yeah, I think we had a little bit of complications there.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were just trying to, I thought you were silent, trying to figure out if it was a spray or not. And I'm sitting here talking to myself, not even realizing you were frozen.
No, so apparently there's a spray and there's a primer. I'm kind of interested in the dewy primer.
Yeah. It's affordable. It's only $10.99.
Yeah. So I'm kind of interested in that.
All right, what's next?
I don't know if we've talked about these yet. The ice cream palettes.
We haven't. I'm not mad at the shades. I like that they broke it up into different palettes. That way, if you're vibing with one, I do like the brown palette and the first one with the greens.
Yeah.
Do I need
it? Might have been Caitlin, who I shouted out earlier, who said she really likes this formula. And I think I forgot to mention that this is BH Cosmetics. I almost thought it was Glam Glow at first glance.
Yeah, with the ice cream sprinkles or whatever.
But I believe she was talking about how this was like the best formula that she has used from BH so far.
Oh, so she got these specific ones?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the BH Cosmetics ones that she was talking about, because I had thought that they were Glam Glow. And then she said BH, and I was like, oh, which I really like BH formula. It's so good for the price point. These have 8 shades. So you have 4 foil or shimmers and then 4 mattes in each palette for $18 each. I do feel like that's a little bit more pricey than what they normally are.
Yeah. I wonder if they changed their formula for these.
I don't know. She was saying it was the best formula that she has tried from BH.
Because they're smaller, and if they're more pricey, maybe they switched it up.
Yeah. I'm kind of like you. I'm just so about like the browns and stuff right now.
Yeah.
I don't need any more in my collection, but that palette is really pretty. And like you were saying, the first one, I feel like it's really unique.
Yeah. That's my favorite one. I don't know what it is. It's just like, it's good. That's all I got. It's good.
I think, yeah, we can just run over this really fast because we did talk about this too in our stories. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of hype by these. I think you get 7 products in a box for $45. And I feel like that's insanely good because you get the donut palette, the s'mores highlight and contour palette, the chocolate bar lash, and then I guess choco lash, chocolate donut lash, s'mores lip gloss, and hot chocolate lip gloss. So it's a lot for $45. But this, and then right after this, they launched, or maybe this was the second one. I can't remember. I think this might have been the second one. They did 2 of these boxes back to back. And I feel like it was hella overwhelming.
Yeah. I kind of like that they're obviously trying to do Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and make it a vibe. I think it's cool that you can get it all in one rather than selling it separate, because I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to be like, ooh, give me a s'mores, whatever that is. Is that like a bronzer or highlight palette?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. Like I feel like it's based towards like a kid who like is just getting into makeup and like watches Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
I guess that's the vibe I'm getting.
That's why I've said it before. I'm not into the food stuff. Like, I get that this is on trend for them and like so many people love them. So, I mean, they're doing something right. But
Yeah,
And
I've
so
never
many
really-
people were obsessed with these collections. It was just a tad bit overwhelming for me.
agreed. I'm not a fan. I don't need it, but I mean, if you like it, the vibe is kind of cute, so it's there. Or maybe it was. I don't know.
I know. If not, I think some of the items are still available. But looks like Bite has a new mascara.
I was pretty intrigued with this because they're very they're starting to they used to just be lips and now they're starting to branch out with their whole complexion products and now they're coming out with a mascara.
Yeah.
So the brush doesn't look bad.
I
I'm
don't
so
think it
happy
does
it's not
either.
a plastic bristled brush.
I know. Kind of go through some of the pictures. But yeah, it looks like a standard bristle brush.
Yeah. I'm always down for a new mascara, and if it's good, it's good. Like, obviously, I'd have to try it, but what's the price? 28.
Yes, and it's in solid black. It's called their Upswing Full Volume.
So 28's a little bit
I know.
I
There's
can see
so many good mascaras that are much more affordable.
yeah. So I don't love the price point, but I feel like if I had it, I'd try it. I'm not dissing it or anything.
Then we have the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow again. Lip mousse.
Churn prediction of 2021. Marshmallow
Yes.
thing.
Yep.
It's already started.
It does. I wonder if there's yep, with marshmallow powder. 6 different shades. I like the fluff you, the names. Oh my gosh. Fluff you, girl, you're whipped.
Man. Fluffernutter. What? Oh, people.
Gosh.
I want to be on the team that comes up with names. Like, can I do that job?
I know. But I got it in a boxy charm. I actually have it right here, but this is the Clones Velvet Lip Perfector, and I feel like it's kind of like around the same thing. It's like very moussey and kind of looks matte, but it's like a comfortable lipstick. And I kind of feel like the Cloud Palette's going to be about the same. And I'm kind of into those right now.
Yeah. I've never really been obsessed with Wet n Wild or I've tried things from them, but nothing noteworthy.
Yeah,
I could do without it.
the dewy foundation I actually like, but it's like hella dewy. And then the matte one is nice. I feel like it's matte, so you have to keep that in mind, but it smells like paint. It's intense. But I don't see any prices on these, but usually Wet n Wild is like really affordable.
Like extremely affordable.
I'm gonna pass up some holiday things. Ooh, I do want to talk about this though. The new powder foundation from Fenty.
Allie and I touched on this in our last podcast episode. Was it or maybe it was 2 podcasts ago? But I am really intrigued. Like, it looks gorgeous. I'm always worried having dry skin, but if the formula is kind of like a cream foundation or like a cream powder that like melts into your skin rather than sits and looks dry, like I would totally try this.
Same. What I have seen, because I've seen like a few different people use it that have dry skin, and they're just saying to like really make sure your skin's exfoliated and like
moisturize good.
Yeah, really well before going into it. But their skin looks incredible when they put it on.
Yeah, it looks like it smooths and blurs really nicely.
And of course, it's Fenty, so the color range is incredible.
Yeah, I love that they do that.
50 shades of a powder foundation. You like never see that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Like, they're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. They are $36, but I feel like powder foundations, I feel like would last quite a while.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on how much does it go a long way. Because if it doesn't go that far, then you'd have to use a lot.
Yeah. That's true. I also wonder if you could even use these as like a light bronzer moment if it's like not your cup of tea, you know?
Yeah, or if you liked it so much and got like a slightly darker shade, you might be able to use it as a bronzer.
Yeah. But it does say that it has a blurred finish, sweat, humidity, and crease resistant, buildable, so it's light to full coverage. It won't settle into fine lines, clog pores, or cake up.
See, that's like the best.
Soft matte finish.
If it doesn't cake up, that'll be like the best one for me.
And that packaging.
Yeah, I like it. I like Fenty's packaging. They always get me.
Me too. I love it.
It's so basic, but they get me.
Ooh, is this a Gucci? Wait, primer or foundation too?
Thought it was foundation.
Okay, I think there's
Foundation and primer.
okay. We don't have a price on the foundation, but the primer is $59.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but it's just a natural finish fluid foundation. The name is a little intense, but it's adjustable coverage, lightweight, buildable, long-wearing formula, silky smooth foundation achieves the ultimate natural finish.
yeah.
Finishes.
Never tried Gucci before because they're very pricey.
Yeah.
But
40 shades.
40 shades, so yeah.
Yeah. That's really nice, but I don't think I could spend $59 on a primer.
Yeah, no.
So I'm just wondering how much the foundation is going to be.
I don't see it being cheaper than that.
I know.
It's going to be like the same price or more expensive.
You kind of see the overview of
I do like that they got 40 shades though.
Yeah, I do think that that's really nice. The wine only collection from ColourPop.
You know, their past couple of releases, I'm just not vibing.
I know.
Normally I can find some good stuff to say about ColourPop, like I like something in their collection. But this collection kind of started the trend of not liking the rest of their collections that they came out with.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Like, I think the colors are like nice, but I really don't need it and I'm not vibing with it.
I know. And usually I really like wine shades, but this is just not doing it for me.
It's more pink to me than anything.
Yeah.
Or like a berry. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I get like berry is kind of like wine, but like I want wine like my lips that I'm wearing.
Right.
A deep
Agreed.
moment.
I'm feeling it.
But it does come with the eyeshadow palette, and I believe those are usually like what, 12, 14 for the 9-pan plastic.
Yeah, I think 14 or 16, I think.
Oh, okay. 5 Super Shock shadows, liquid liner. I'm kind of interested in that liner though. How
Super Shock blushes. Are they shadows?
it says shadows.
Dang.
I don't know though. No, I think there's shadows and blushes because if you see on this picture, those back ones kind of look bigger.
Oh, you're right. So maybe they're both.
But yeah, we'll probably see another photo of them. Yeah, right up here. So I'll just click on this.
And they keep coming out with
Better shots. I guess that shade's pretty dark.
yeah, it looks better in this picture.
So there is blushes.
Oh,
ooh, those are pretty.
I am tired of them doing a shimmer body oil with every single collection.
I know. It's almost like they need to have something for soul body, so they're just doing it with every collection.
Well, it's like they have to have 100 different shades by now.
Ooh, those are really nice too, but I never reach for my Super Shock shadows anymore.
I feel so bad, me either, because they're such a good formula and I love them. But because they're a single, like I just don't reach for it. That's why I like that they start putting them in palettes.
Yeah. I agree. And there's the liner, so it is like a wine shade. I
Ooh.
feel like it's nice. And I mean, their liners are so affordable.
Okay, I think that's my favorite thing. The only thing I would actually purchase would be that.
Then the Shimmer Dry Oil,
Yay.
the Vino Serum Boost, rejuvenating. All right.
I've always heard red wine is good, like skincare. Like there's something in it. I forget what it was, but it's supposed to be good in like, face masks and stuff. So Sol de Janeiro came out with a hair repair treatment. I know you've tried the shampoo and conditioner, and I'm super jealous because I want to try it.
Oh my God, it smells amazing. And not just that for hair. Oh my gosh. I'm the type of person, I only like to wash my hair once or twice a week. A lot of the time I try to just do, especially during quarantine, I've just been washing my hair once a week, and it's literally the healthiest I think it's ever been. And that shampoo and conditioner helps so much on keeping it looking good for days. Because usually with my last one, I really liked it, but like I usually couldn't last a whole week without washing it again.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I never thought your hair looked bad, but the second you started filming videos and
You were like, your hair.
it looked so good. I was like, what the hell is up with her hair? It just looks like extra good today.
Yeah.
I need this.
After I first wash it with it, it's so shiny and just, oh my gosh. And the smell, I'm obsessed with the smell.
Yeah, I really need to get it. I just haven't purchased it yet, but now they have a hair mask too, and I'm like, oh, I want to.
Oh, and it says our iconic fragrance. So I don't know though, because I think that's what the perfume was called. So was the perfume a different scent than their Bum Bum cream? I'm not really sure, but it's in the same packaging as the Bum Bum cream, like the same color.
Yeah, I was assuming it'd be the same.
But it is $36. I'm interested to see because it says it's like for pretty much any hair type
Yeah.
and medium to thick texture.
So it's not for thin hair? That's super weird.
I know that is kind of weird that it just says medium and thick.
Because you think thin hair would need masks. But
Maybe because this one's an intense hydration too. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like thin would still kind of.
yeah, I guess if it was intense and you had thin hair, you could be oily.
Yeah. And then the other thing in this picture is the new Peace Out Skincare Retinol Eye Stick.
Look, I'm so sensitive. I've never used retinol because it scares the absolute crap out of me because my face reacts to everything. So I'm like, I don't think I can get on this bandwagon. I think the concept is cool.
Oh, and we also have an update on the Gucci foundation. It's $68.
Oh, called it. Yeah. It would be either more or the same.
Yeah. Yeah, back to the retinol. I don't know. Like for my under eye, I don't really know. I use a lot of very sensitive things like on my under eye area.
Yeah, I just am.
But I've heard really good things about Peace Out Skincare.
Yeah, I love their acne patches
Mm-hmm.
and then their under eye gel things. I
Yeah.
love those. But just because of how sensitive I am, I don't think I could use this.
Yeah. This is $28.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Some of these we've talked about. It looks like the Professional is coming out and the Super Setter. Is this their first?
I think it's their first setting spray.
Okay. At least for like the Professional, but I don't think I've seen a benefit setting spray.
I don't think I have either. And I know that this primer is like huge. Like even today I used the hydrating one. I just got one of it. But I actually really like it. I'm not a huge setting spray person, but at the same time, I feel like if it's good, it's good.
This is a long-lasting one. Usually I like more dewy ones that are going to melt my makeup down instead of like the ones that are going to like pretty much make your face feel like it's like getting sucked dry.
Yeah, I agree. I'm more of a like what's going to revive my actual face look.
Yeah. So this one does say long lasting. The mini is available for $15, but for some reason, the full size is not available yet, or it might be because this was December 15th.
Weird.
Some of these other ones have already been touched on as well throughout the holiday. And then Trid Mood Box, of course. It looks like we have another brand that are coming out with Balm Contour.
I've never heard of Danessa Myrix. Have you?
No.
Okay. Welcome to the beauty world.
Yeah. Easy to use, weightless, super blendable, and buildable balm. So pretty much like a cream bronzer is what I'm getting.
For a second, I thought this was foundation. I was like, why is the light so brown?
Yeah. Which I'm loving the bronzing balm still from Soul Body.
Yeah.
And using that, I can say I really like some of these shades. And they go very deep, which I really like to see.
I think that's awesome. I'm not a huge bronzer person, obviously y'all know, but I love that they have them for you.
Yeah. And then I don't know if we said the price, $26.
Okay. See where it goes. Maybe they'll come out with something else.
Yeah. We have the Daily Dose Vitamin C SPF from Supergoop. Ooh, $46.
Damn. At least it looks like it might last you a while.
Yeah, it is a pretty good size.
Yeah.
SPF 40.
I mean, vitamin C and SPF, like, I feel like should be a summer release because everybody would be all over that.
Yeah, it is really cool to see the vitamin C and SPF together. That is really cool.
Yeah. I think it's a good purchase to have in like the warmer months, especially those days where you don't really want to wear foundation and stuff because you know you're going to be sweating all day. Just throw this on. You have like your skincare and your SPF. So
yeah, I'm wondering about the consistency. I've used one from them that almost it like goes on to where it's not like an irritating like greasy filling, but it almost feels like a silicone primer. So at the same time, for like daily use, it doesn't really bother me, but I definitely would like something more moisturizing. So this kind of looks like that in the picture.
As long as it doesn't make me look greasy, I'm always down for it.
That's kind of how I am. Well, I don't care to speed run a couple of more to kind of
These are kind of like holiday. Is there something more less holiday? Juvia's Place collabed with Fumit.
Oh, did they?
Is that what that says? Fumit?
Oh, okay. Maybe. I'm not really sure.
I have no idea who that is. Oh, and Melissa. Oh, they're two different collabs.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's two different influencers, maybe?
Probably. I am never down in the world of what is influencer.
We're trying. But pretty much they both come with eyeshadow palettes. They're 4 pans for $10. And then glosses that are $13. Or you can get the gloss and the palette together for $21.
I feel like with this release, it would be more like if I knew them and I wanted to support them and like their vibe, like grab it. But since I don't, like if I were to try Juvia's Place, it probably wouldn't be a little quad.
Yeah. They're cute, but yeah, I'm kind of like out of the quads.
Yeah. I'm over it.
All right. Do we even want to go there?
Dude, I texted Allie when I saw this. Wait, is this the one?
No, this one is just a quad of glitter.
Yeah, no. All right, this isn't the one I was texting Allie about, but it's still a hard no. Like, I do not need a palette full of glitter.
I think we talked about Morphe 2 coming out with skincare as well. So I guess
we talked about it on a podcast episode.
Yeah. But looks like they have everything you need there if you're needing a full skincare lineup. I do think Morphe 2 is really cute for teenagers.
I think them getting into affordable skincare was smart for them this past year. Yeah. Skincare blew up.
Yeah, definitely.
I see the want for it.
All right. We can check this out. I think these are duochrome retro liners from Glam Vice Cosmetics. I do like that Trend Mood is starting to post a lot more indie brands. That's really cool.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with whatever this is.
So are these like water activated or?
I think they are. And like a duochrome liner just sounds awesome. It reminds me of JD. Like I'm intrigued.
Mm-hmm. It sounds magical.
Yeah.
They
They're
are
pricey for the whole bundle. It's $98.
or 13 a piece. Yeah, and there's 8 different shades.
And depending, like 13 a piece is doable, but it depends on how much you have to spend in shipping for that indie brand. That's what always gets me. But those shades, dude,
I know.
I'm feeling it. Oh, they are water activated.
Ooh.
Ooh, so good.
Yeah, those are really pretty. Ooh, they put a lot of water in it, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, she had like a huge brush in there. I feel like if you just had a little tiny pencil brush, you'd be good.
Mm-hmm. You could probably even do it like all over the eyes.
Yeah, if it's multi-use, that'd be cool.
This is just too gold for me.
Is it the year of the cow now?
Yeah.
Very gold. I love Clinique's Cheek Pop blushes. I have not tried their highlighters, but I'm sure they're good formula, but not my shade.
Yeah, if you have like pretty tan skin or deep skin, I think this would be beautiful. I think it's for the lunar.
Yeah.
The ox. But
I think they do this every year. I think last year they had a pig or something.
Yeah. We kind of talked about the Bite mascara. This is another NARS collection.
This one's very snooze fest.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for what is that? Euphoria?
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think it's for like the actual thing. I don't think it's like a collaboration. They're just using like Euphoria. But yeah, for that though, like I want to see a lot of color though. Or like, I don't know, something more exciting than this.
And the eyeshadows match the highlighters.
Yeah. So the lip shines are $26.
I mean, it's normal NARS price, but I don't know.
Face Dew is $30. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. But do you just put that like all over your face?
I was gonna say, what do you use it as? Like
A
a
moisturizer.
Or like, do you pop it on where you want to highlight, or?
I think it's all over, like maybe before foundation, because it says instantly creates a look of dewy, super hydrated skin.
So
it does say no sparkle.
I like the no sparkle. That's like, ooh, I love that.
And then the palette, which is $59.
Oh,
those are 3 highlighters and then eyeshadow.
That's what I was saying. Like the eyeshadows match the highlighters. It's like 2 pops of color and all highlight. Like, what is that?
Yeah, look, they really do.
The pink is like the only thing that stands out, especially on the paler arm. It's like they all blend in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the palette's pretty boring. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in that Face Dew. It is $30, so it's like, oh, do I need it that much? Will I use it enough?
Yeah. You know? I'd have to look at some reviews.
Another collection. It looks like from Maxx. The new year.
What is happening?
No, the same red lipsticks. Let me guess. Are they the same shades, or are these new lipsticks? I can't even tell.
I don't know. The coolest thing is that they pressed the fish into the highlight.
Yeah, and the highlighter does look like a pretty wearable one for fair skin.
Yeah.
Maybe tan, but it's going to be like very bright on deep skin.
For sure. But I just like, why?
And just the prices and everything for like underwhelming products is a little. I do kind of like the packaging though. That's cute, but
yeah, I like the fish.
Maybe more holiday things. Yeah, Dragon Beauty. I feel like this kind of blew under my radar too. I didn't see anything about it till just recently, but it came out in December.
I have not seen this.
So she has setting powders now, and they're supposed to be like the same beloved formula as like her contour palettes and stuff, but these are more of like setting. But there's like translucent and other shades as well for brightening, blurring. And they're $20 a piece, or you can get all three of them for $60. And then she also has the new setting spray, which a lot of people are hyping about. People have been like spraying it and wearing their mask all day and then coming home and showing their mask, and there's like no transfer whatsoever.
That's cool. My favorite part is that
Intense is it?
the what?
How intense is it?
Right. But I love the that they did pink undertone, invisible, and then yellow. Like if you have a strong undertone in your skin, that's like cool.
Yeah, and I can say Nikita knows how to snatch the face.
For sure.
But I don't know, my eye is really set on that setting spray though. For that, if we're actually leaving the house again anytime soon, it would be kind of cool. I know. It would be kind of cool if masks are going to be like the new normal for a while and you're having to leave a lot. I definitely would want to check that out. But I think, are you good here to kind of...
Yeah, I think we'll pick up here next week.
Yeah, and talk to you guys some more. Hopefully catch up within next week or the week after.
Yeah, maybe we should do some Instagram, like purchaser passes, and then catch up from where we go from there. Because I feel like we're like way back. Like,
I know.
Nice. I love your lip. Your lip is my favorite.
Thank you. We'll have to, if we want to get together and put our makeup down in the description for them. Since we didn't talk too much about it, I guess we could show like what we put on our faces. But
I was gonna say I just use my flamingo palette. Up close and personal with you. I just bought this Anastasia liner, super duper matte. Like everybody who's always like, "Oh my god, I want a matte eyeliner." This is like chalkboard paint matte. Like it's matte.
Yeah, I just use the Beetlejuice, like I said, those two shades. No liner, just really simple. But I did use the Wander Beauty Volume and Curl Mascara.
I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex.
For foundation, where's it at? I found it. I filmed an empties video yesterday.
Oh, you found it!
It fell into my empties bag.
Oh.
But the Infallible Fresh Wear from L'Oreal is one of my favorite drugstore foundations. It's so good. And then Maybelline concealer.
I bought the sorry, my voice keeps cracking. I bought the Benefit Boing cakeless concealer, and it's a little dry.
Yeah.
Like you have to do it in sections. You can't put it all on and then blend it out, or else you're dry, but you don't have to set it. It's very matte finish.
Besides that, I use my Coty Airspun and then Soul Body Bronzing Balm. Obsessed still. I use the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. I just went in with this bright. I kind of mixed both of these. There's kind of like a shimmer blush and then a matte blush. So I kind of mixed those two. And then my Cinderella highlighter from ColourPop I'm still obsessed with. It's so pretty.
I did my Fenty Matchstick in Riddick for my blush. I'm opposite. I'm thinking I'm doing something.
No, it's so awkward.
And then my e.l.f. highlight in Moonlight.
And then to wrap mine up, I use my MAC Fix Plus and then this matte lipstick from Mellow Cosmetics in the shade New York.
I love that.
I wore this look throughout the holidays so many times. I was mainly just home, but I was like to look festive and have like the green.
Yeah. Like it's one of my favorite lips like you have. The Tarte H2O gloss in Sail Away. I just popped on because I'm feeling super dry today.
I'm probably gonna take this off and put lip balm on.
Right. But we did it. First live. Woo, well, on YouTube. I can't believe we
Yeah, it's nice though. I like the setting of being able to actually show the pictures and I don't know.
I do too. It makes it like I feel like we can just like keep going. We don't have to explain like specifically what we're looking at for everybody listening. They could see it while we talk about it. So I like it. Let us know if you guys like this setup too. Obviously, we didn't have anybody join today.
No, it'll just be live. So if you can catch the next one, it's going to be the same time every week. But I know like with work and school and stuff like that, it can kind of be hard. So we'll always do them so you guys can come back and watch them, and it'll just kind of be like,
they'll comment to us, like, let us know your guys' thoughts.
Yeah.
Do you have any relief that you're like feeling or that you want to hear our opinions about?
Yeah. And you guys can also like just comment as you watch it on like the different products and let us know your thoughts on each one too.
Yeah. Curious. But we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
And you guys can check us out on the podcast this coming Monday and here next Thursday.
See you then.